Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Silver Bells Mansarovar Online Education. Myself Vinod Trivedi. Today we are going to discuss chapter number 13, Manufacturing Industries. Students, now in this topic we are going to discuss about transport equipment industry. You might have seen many types of vehicles for travel. Earlier, there were animal driven vehicles which were very slow. Today, in modern age, vehicles with faster speed along with the development of roads and have come in use. The industry which produce such vehicle is known as transport industry. Okay, so what you have to keep in mind, what is called transport industry. Okay, so the industry which produce such vehicles is known as transport industry. This question sometime asked. Okay, so make sure. Now in many years ago, people used to use animals and all, but nowadays in a such a time there is high demand of different kinds of vehicles, okay, with good technology. So transport equipment industry is also growing nowadays with the technology. Now first, railway. Railway service deserve appreciation of traveling in India. Railways manufacture the equipment of its own requirement by itself, such as railway engines, passenger coaches, goods coaches, etc. These are also produced privately. There are three types of railway engine: steam, diesel, electric. The steam engines are now used only for the heritage trains. Okay, students. So we have seen there are three types of railway engine: steam, diesel, and electric. Okay, but these steam engine are now used only for the heritage train, which are run only for tourism purpose. Okay, so we can say in a commercial, steam engine is not used. Then diesel and electric engine are produced at Mihizamin Chitranjan locomotives work in West Bengal. Diesel locomotive works at Varanasi and Tata locomotive works at Jamshedpur. Passenger coaches are manufactured at Perambur, Bangalore, Kapurthala and Kolkata. So there are the places you have to keep in your mind, you have to learn, okay, where there are different parts of railway has been manufactured. Now next, student, road vehicles. Before independence, we used to manufacture cars by assembling its imported parts. Now, the factories manufacturing truck, bus, car, motorcycle, scooter, and cycle are established in our country. Okay, ago we used to import the part and we assemble it, but nowadays we are able to manufacture them, and also we can assemble our own manufactured part of the vehicle. The road vehicles are manufactured mostly in private sector. In India, rank 5th in the world in the production of commercial vehicle. Okay, so put underline in your textbook. Okay, India ranks at what level? At 5th level in the world production of commercial vehicles. Today, the vehicles and their spare part manufactured in India are exported to foreign country. Tractors and cycles are produced in very large scale, and we export them overseas. Okay, overseas means from outside. Okay, now you can see earlier we used to import the part of different vehicles and we assemble, but nowadays we have capability to export them in other countries. Okay, so this is one kind of development we can note over here in road vehicles. Now next, student, shipbuilding industry. This is an ancient industry in India. In recent time there are centers to build ships modern style. These are Visakhapatnam, Kolkata, Kochi, Mumbai and Marmao, which are in public sector. Okay, so you put underline over here. Then Kochi and Visakhapatnam build ships for of large size. Private dockyards fulfill local needs, and actually over here we can say a public sector has played important role for making shipbuilding industries, but private dockyard also fulfill the local needs. Then next, we have also started producing helicopters. Aircraft building units are established at Bengaluru, Koraput, Nasik, Hyderabad, and Lucknow. Okay, so over here we also put underline helicopters have been manufactured at where? Bengaluru, Korapat, Nasik, Hyderabad, and Lucknow. The building of aircraft for passenger travel has still not started in India. The building of aircraft for passenger travels has still not started in India. Okay, passenger travels. Okay, aircraft we still are unable to make them. Now, student, next industry, electronic industry. Okay, radio set and telephone industry was established in India 1905. Okay, radio set and telephone industry established when in 1905. This can be said to be the beginning of electronic industry in India. Okay, radio set and telephone industry was beginning of electronic industry in India. Bharat Electronics Limited, okay, in short form BEL, okay, sometime it is asked, was established in 1956, okay, in Bengaluru with the motive to manufacture equipment for Akashvani and weather department. Today it produces various electronic equipment in collaboration with Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. Okay, so nowadays it is produced other also equipment with collaboration of whom? ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. This industry has brought a lot of change in normal life of the people, their lifestyle and the national economy. Okay, so this industry also boost our economy, and also this industry also has made change in our lifestyle also. Bangalore has become capital of this industry. It is also Silicon Valley of India. Okay, Bangalore is known as Silicon Valley. Okay, that question can be asked. Make sure. Now next, software park, science park and technology park are established for the development of this industry. The future of this industry in India is very optimistic. So which park has been established for this industry? Software park, science park and technological park. Okay. Now student, after understanding different kind of industries, now already we have got good development, but with it also we have create problem for environment also. Industrial pollution and environmental degradation. Industrial production has a noteworthy contribution in economy development of the nation. Industries have increased pollution and environment has degraded. Okay, so actually industrial production has given two effect. to the world, not only to the only one nation. One is development. Okay, we cannot say that industrial manufacturing industry has not given us. Yes, it has given good development, but one another thing is also there is side effect of it is pollution. When the environmental condition deteriorate due to natural or man-induced reason, the quality of environment is reduced, which is called environmental degradation. Okay, so this question may be asked. Okay, what is called environmental degradation? Okay, so when the environmental condition deteriorate मतलब क्या होता है बेटा, बिगड़ना, डिस्टर्ब होना, ड्यू टू नेचुरल और मैन इंड्यूस. ओके, नेचुरली कभी कभी होता है और कभी हमारे वजह से, मतलब इंडस्ट्री या कोई अर्बनाइजेशन कर दो, इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन एरिया बना दो, सो व्हाट हैपन, साइड में हमको पॉल्यूशन जो वो उसकी साइड इफेक्ट मिलेगी. द क्वालिटी ऑफ एनवायरमेंट इज रिड्यूस, which is called environmental degradation. Mainly four types of pollution are created due to industries. As we know, air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. Okay, industrial development has given us air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollution. Now students, industry have polluted air and water to great extent in present age of competition. The air has become polluted due to very harmful gases like carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide. Water pollution has increased due to industrial effluents. As we know, okay, the side effect of the industrial development, okay, we have also disturbed our environment, as well as also we have also disturbed, otherwise we have spoiled our rivers and even the seashore also. Today many factories release their industrial waste in the river, ignoring the laws. Water today is heavily polluted than before. Okay, so without thinking about laws, and sometimes laws are in the book, okay, they are not followed strictly by the government, so this is one another reason. Okay, and we do not have moral value about what we are doing, so that is why without thinking anything, we have only profitable mindset, and for getting higher and higher profit, we are spoiling our environment. Okay, so this is one another reason for disturbing, otherwise degradation of our environment. Now next, noise pollution is one of the reason for deafness in human life. Due to old machinery in industries and means of transportation, the noise pollution has increased. Men experience mental tension due to too much of noise. As I told, for getting higher profit, sometime owner of the factory industries, okay, they do not change, otherwise sometimes they do not service their machines, and they are making lots of noise, and those people who are working there, they are also getting problem with it, and those who are living in the surrounding, they have also problem. Okay, just like deafness, even though they have problem like depression and many more. Now what should be done for it, remedies, उसके उपाय कौन से हैं? To curb environmental degradation. Okay students, let us see remedies to curb environmental degradation. The country should make progress, but the progress should be made in such a way that the environment is not degraded. Okay, actually it is called sustainable development. Okay, we have to keep in our mind about environment and as well as development. Okay, we shouldn't think about only one thing. Okay, this is called sustainable development. The amount of pollution can be reduced with proper planning for in industrial development. Pollution can be reduced also by selection of the quality equipment and fuel. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, nowadays still many cars we are using diesel, instead of suppose we start using electric car, otherwise CNG, so we can reduce the level of the pollution. Okay, this is one another way I am telling you. Now next, air pollution can be curbed through filter, scrubber, perceptioners, etc. The water pollution can be prevented by releasing industrial effluents after proper treatment. Industrial water can be purified after due treatment. Okay, so this is the thing. Suppose industrial water is going to be in any water area, a river or sea, so before it should be filtered, so aquatic life do not get doesn't get any disturbance. Okay, so by this way we have finished this lesson, students. Okay, exercise you supposed to write in your notebook. And suppose if you have any question, any query, you can call me, you can send message me also. Thank you, have a nice day.